At the Aspen Institute in Washington, D.C., former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice led a talk on U.S. and China relations. Here's a portion of the program.
I think whenever you have the reemergence of great power rivalry, and let me call it that, it is a different kind of challenge than the challenge of terrorism, for instance, because great power rivalry brings with it a whole array of tools on the side of the other side, whether it's military power or economic might, and so it looks different. And I think actually, after the collapse of the Soviet Union, we thought we were done with great power rivalry. There was really a sense that everybody was going to integrate into the Washington consensus. Everybody was going to integrate into something that at least looked like capitalism and maybe even democratic capitalism. The Russians seemed to be very much on that path, and there were those who believed that by the integration of China into the international economy, we began to see the liberalization of Chinese politics. And so you said earlier that the expectation had been cooperation with China. I actually think the expectation was integration with China. And now you see frustration with that. And of course, the Russian and Chinese challenges are different. Russia is really a power without the full array of assets. I mean, when is the last time you actually bought something that was made in Moscow, that was not made of petroleum? And by the way, don't say vodka, you might buy that in France these days. And if you look at China, you have a rising power. But certainly the emergence of great power rivalry is different than what I think we thought we would be facing. And that's why I think they rightly noted this to be probably the greatest national security challenge that we have.
To watch the rest of this discussion, visit our website, booktv.org. Use the box at the top of the page to search Condoleezza Rice or the title of the book, The Struggle for Power.